The origin of orcs in Warhammer 40,000. The orcs are a ferocious, barbaric, and warlike humanoid species. They are spread throughout the entire galaxy, and their numbers exceed those of most interstellar species. Orcs don't reproduce through sexual means. Instead, they grow out of the ground. Such a bug-like race was actually created by the Old Ones. As early as 60 million years ago, there was a highly advanced civilization race in the universe, the Old Ones. They created the most primitive orcs. At that time, the orcs couldn't be called orcs, but rather krork. They were much taller, larger, and stronger than modern orcs, and their equipment was made of lost Old Ones technology, which was quite advanced. The reason why the Old Ones did this was to use the orcs as humanoid, biological weapons in the war in heaven against the Necrons. So the purpose of the orcs' birth was simply for battle. They were deliberately designed to be muscular but not very intelligent. However, if the orcs are really a barbaric race, why can we see the greenskins holding various firearms, bombs, and even driving planes, tanks, and mechs? This brings us to a special strain among the greenskins, the mech boys. In the genes of this strain, the Old Ones incorporated a large amount of knowledge about technology. So orcs don't need to learn how to make things at all because they are born with this knowledge, although they often forget it. So why did such a group of biological weapons turn into a disaster in the universe? In the original plan of the Old Ones, the orcs could be controlled, but unfortunately, before installing the control devices on them, the Old Ones were wiped out. As a result, the orcs were completely out of control and spread rampantly. Although their enemies consider them violent and barbaric, it's undeniable that the orcs are one of the most successful species. The greenskins desire only one thing all the time: battle. Driven by an insatiable desire for battle and conquest, the orcs have become one of the greatest threats in the galaxy.